2019 Lincoln Aviator. First introduced for the 2003 model year, the Lincoln Aviator was initially offered as a luxury sport utility vehicle for the midsize segment. After failing to meet sales expectations, Lincoln axed the nameplate in 2005 after just a few years in production. Now, however, as nationwide SUV sales continue onwards into the stratosphere, the Aviator makes its triumphant second-generation return for the 2019 model year. The upcoming model will slot in between the Nautilus and the standard wheelbase Navigator in Lincoln's lineup, possibly as a replacement for the Lincoln MKT. Unfortunately, we don't know all the nitty-gritty technical specs yet, as Lincoln just debuted a preview model at the 2018 New York International Auto Show intended to stoke the flames of interest for an on-sale date sometime next year. As far as exterior aesthetics are concerned, the Aviator takes similar cues as those found on the latest Lincoln Navigator, with a large front grille, upright features, and straight lines front to back. What's more, considering the name is an allusion to the aeronautic adventures of the past, it should come as no surprise that Lincoln also decided to pull from the world of airplanes for the exterior design as well. In Aviator, the lines of the vehicle are streamlined. You have the stature and presence of the grille at the front, then the body and tail taper off, creating a distinct airfoil analogy, says Lincoln design director David Woodhouse. The look definitely pulls the eye towards the rear, which Lincoln says was designed as an indication of the SUV's RWD platform. If you look at a bird or plane in flight, the wind is always at an angle to the air and falling downward toward the rear, Woodhouse emphasizes. You see that in the main body line of Aviator. From the headlight to the taillight, there is a beautiful undercut feature varying in depth that connotes poise and grace. While we think it looks pretty good, we wouldn't call it the most innovative design of all time. It's more of a standard SUV stance, with large proportions and dull features throughout. The grille, however, does stand out to us thanks to its cool 3D shape. The signature Lincoln grille treatment is done up in a high-gloss black and finished with chrome accents. Outside, the body panels on this preview vehicle are covered in a hue dubbed flight blue, which is an iridescent color that definitely gives off that stylish refinement Lincoln seems to be chasing after. In back, the taillights wrap around into the lift door in long horizontal lines, while a quartet of exhaust tips are framed by the lower bumper treatment and topped by an additional chrome embellishment. The wraparound windshield once again gives a nod to aviation theme. The system is put to good use thanks to the Lincoln Way app, and comes with additional features like a locator chirp to find the SUV in a crowded parking lot. What's more, the app can tweak and tune various settings for a customized experience, which is great if multiple drivers are sharing the same vehicle. Further smartphone support is provided by a wireless phone charging function. Just rest your phone in the right spot in the front armrest, and it'll top itself off automatically. There's also a media bin compartment offered for front passengers, and there are several power outlets scattered throughout the cabin as well. The Aviator will come standard with a Wi-Fi hotspot with web connections for all on board.